brand new faces. One-of-a-kind synthetic fabrication. No waiting outside, oh no. Tonight's your night. You were made for the flash. Foreign land, nobody knows your name.
And an opportunity for these guys to get loose, find the range. We're almost at. Welcome everyone to NBA basketball. Basketball on 2K Sports with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. The season is still young, but it's been interesting to watch some of the rookies find their footing here in the NBA, Clark.
That's always one of the more interesting things for me. Everybody's journey of development is their own, and it's different. It has a unique pace. Some guys come in ready to contribute right away. They're in a good situation. Others, it takes a minute for them to find their stride. So watching it all unfold is really pretty cool.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. They've got Jonathan Kuminga. Malik Monk is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Jackson, and it's Miller in at the 3. Pass to Moran. Back to Hield. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point land. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Lillard deciding where to go with it. And he gets it to go. Lillard's got his second basket on the night.
I like when Lillard gets a little tricky with it. Outstanding at measuring the floater and dropping it in.
Hield passes to Moran. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Lillard, and there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Clark, this last summer. Former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
And so Monk will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 4-point game. The crossover, and Lillard lays it up and in. Lillard's got 8 points.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside Hield from deep. They get it back. Here's Embiid. First shot won't go.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Lillard finds Miller. There's Jackson with the 3. That shot, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Moran against Monk. Pass to Hield. Embiid inside. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
Milwaukee leading by 4. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. They were concerned with Jaren Jackson Jr. on both ends of the floor. Coach saying defensively, Triple J covers so much space, a blocking machine. And on the other side of the ball, Jaren has serious skill for a man of his size. He's a tough game plan for us. Jaren Jackson Jr., a two-way menace. Brian?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Miller, all alone. Rebound by Philadelphia.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here's Moran on the take. Now here's Embiid. He's watched by Kuminga. Kuminga against Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Morant, the pass to Embiid. And here's Hield. 4-3. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Hield. Embiid's got 7 points in the game.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Outside Kuminga. Lillard, the open look. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
They can't stop him.
At least not on those first 6 attempts. He is scorching out there. Flamethrower.
Moran against Lillard. Pass to Coulibaly. Outside Jones. To the paint. Here's Embiid. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Here's Miller. There's the triple. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Moran against Lillard. Pass to Moran. Embiid, a screen on Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Moran. And then Embiid with the dunk.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Lillard passes to Monk. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. Could be a three-point play.
And you have to admit, their work in the paint has been exceptional.
And not hesitating at all to pound it inside here early.
Tate's checked in for Jones. Clark, one thing to note when you play the Bucks, they don't give up many offensive rebounds.
Yeah, that's exactly right, B.A. Against Milwaukee, your first shot in each possession is probably and likely going to be your last shot. Some teams don't even try for second chance opportunities against the Bucks. They're such a strong defensive rebounding team.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Second free throw, no good. And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
The Bucks making a switch here. Joe's checked in. Morant with it. Wood with the screen. Morant, the pass to Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Very mobile at his size. Wood excels at finding ways to execute in screen and roll.
Pass to Kuminga. Miller outside. To the inside. And the pass. basket by Joe.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
76ers trail by 9. Here's Houston. Outside Tate. Pass to Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Jackson outside. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen away. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Clark, the Sixers have been at least 10 games over 500 for 7 straight seasons now.
Yeah, and that's great to see after, what was it called, the process that took them all the way to the very depths of the league to finally build themselves back into a consistent playoff team. And their fans certainly deserve good times for struggling through all of those bad times several years ago.
Checked in for Philadelphia. Milwaukee making a switch here. Here's Joe. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Collins. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Trailing by 5. Collins a screen. Milton passes to Collins. It's stolen by Trent. And Walter gets it to go on the assist from Trent.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Here's Milton. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Bufkin, he's checked in for the Bucks.
In for the Bucks, number 17, Kobe Bufkin. 2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Wood outside. Clock at 6. The fader. Yes, it's good. Wood's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, Wood has a really solid jump shot, and that one well within his range.
Pass to Joe. Here's Sohan. Great look there, but off target.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Milton passes to Wood. There's a minute 12 left in the opening quarter. Off target at the rim. Here's Sohan. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 7.
And really a two-way force in transition. Sohan will run out on the break, and he can get back quickly on defense as well.
Collins a screen. Here's Houston. Collins, a good look. Rebounded by Trent. The Bucks leading by 7. Inside. Here's Bufkin. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right
now. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Milton. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Bufkin, covered by Milton. Sohan outside. Jackson with a screen on Wood. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Milton passes to Collins. Back to Milton. He gets it up. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Outside Joe, pass to Lillard. Down low, Tillman passes to Joe. The teardrop, it's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Gary Trent is out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then it's Isaiah Joe. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Tillman in at the 5. Yes, sir! You can count on Dave from deep.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
They set a pick. Morant, the pass to Hield. Lillard against Morant. 6 to shoot. Look at Morant working the paint. Nice.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Outside Joe. Picked up by Sohan. Joe with the ball. Picked up by Coulibaly. Here's Tillman. Rebound by Philadelphia.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Morant against Trent. Morant on his way. Trent outside. Out to Lillard. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
76ers trail by 11. Hield passes to Morant. Collins with a screen on Lillard. Up top, Collins. And it falls all over the rim and in. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Morant against Lillard. Morant, pass to Collins. Tries it from the top of the key, and the shot no good, a bit short.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And it's blocked by Collins. Hield passes to Morant. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Hield. Goes back up. Clark, in your opinion, how does social media affect the game?
Monumental ways. One, I think the most direct way is that it keeps fans connected to players, and players have the option as to how they're going to engage with their fans directly, player to fan, without any middle person. And that is valuable both ways, except when the narrative turns negative. That's the other side of the coin. And when you say things publicly on social media platforms, it's impossible to retract them. You might be able to erase them, but they're still out there in the stratosphere.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Lillard. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Lillard's got 20.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Morant against Lillard. Now here's Embiid. Tight defense on him. Oh, Embiid with the flush.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers experienced with star-laden rosters. He said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
Burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Pass to Kuminga. Whoa! Kuminga! Putting on a show out here.
Love seeing Dame distribute the ball like this, showing how unselfish he can be.
Morant looking for an opening. Outside heel. To the middle. Embiid inside. He's against Tillman.
With his diverse offensive game, 7 feet tall, maybe a little north of that, and 280 pounds, Embiid might be the toughest assignment in the league.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
Now here's Morant. 9 points in the game. Embiid inside. He's against Tillman.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance, par for the course.
Floats one, and he drew the blocking foul, so he'll go to the line to shoot a pair. Ja Morant picks one up. Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Free throw good, Lillard. Some changes for Philadelphia. Christian Wood is checked in for Coulibaly, and it's Houston in for Hield. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Miller comes in for Trent.
We really think of Damian Lillard as a scorer only, but this guy does a lot of good stuff out there. Assists, rebound, really solid stats for him across the board.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Jackson, pass to Miller. Now here's Lillard. Going inside, Lillard for 2.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Here's Houston. Monk covers. Morant, pass to Embiid. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Like to see Embiid finishing like that. Not afraid to get physical, not backing away from the contact while being fouled.
And the 76ers with some changes. Tate comes in for Jones, and Milton subbed in for Morant. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Tillman's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Kuminga with it, guarded now by Wood. Miller outside. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Lillard against Milton. Pass to Embiid. Now here's Wood, tightly guarded. And here's Tate, just 4 to shoot. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. In transition, here come the Bucks. And Kuminga throws it down.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Collins checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Sohan's checked in. And Milton's got the ball here for Philadelphia. 15-point game. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. And here's Collins for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Monk for 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Monk's got 6.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Houston. Monk covers. Milton against Lillard. Collins a screen. Here's Milton. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. There's 1:34 left in the first half. Collins inside. Sohan covering. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Philadelphia shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. Free throw is good from Collins.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Wood with the screen. Right at the free throw line. Kuminga pulls it in. The Bucks leading by 18. Miller finds Kuminga. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Kuminga's got 7 points for the quarter.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Milton passes to Houston. Now Wood. Pass to Milton. 5 on the clock. Collins. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
And the basket by Monk.
Yeah, you know, I like watching Monk stroke it from the mid-range. We know he's got deep range, but that mid-range makes him hard to guard.
Milton surveys the floor. Pass to Houston. Launches it from deep. He can't get it to go. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Milwaukee. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers. And, Coach, you guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the pace.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Welcome, everybody. It may be... Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in?
I imagine...
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Milwaukee Bucks. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
They've got Ja Morant, Bilal Coulibaly out there with Herb Jones. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Embiid in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Morant against Lillard. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Lillard's got 30.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Hield passes to Jones. Pass to Morant. Embiid, a screen on Lillard. Here's Morant to the inside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. And coach is sure it should be going the other way. He's challenging the out-of-bounds violation.
And depending on the refs,
there will be a 2-minute review to the play.
it's a great reason to have replay. A call that's easy and quick to confirm on the monitor.
Yeah, it's one of the main reasons the coach's challenge is in place. This isn't a judgment call. There's usually pretty clear and conclusive evidence on an out-of-bounds call. And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
Second half getting started, about a minute played. Lillard against Morant. Oh, stolen by Morant. The finish! And then Morant with the dunk!
And that sequence was all Morant. Excellent work turning his defense into offense.
Outside Kuminga. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
76ers trail by 21. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Right side, Coulibaly launches it. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Lillard passes to Jackson. Oh, stolen by Morant. Now here's Coulibaly. Defended by Jackson. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
And Morant gets it to go.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
And Lillard puts up a deep three. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Outside Jones. Pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid drawing the double team. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
2 on the clock. Here's Hield. Milwaukee with the rebound. You know, to be a high-volume shooter like Buddy Hield, you have to have a lot of self-confidence, Clark.
Well, not just self-confidence, B.A. You better have the ability to knock down shots, and Buddy Hield has that in spades. He can get it done from any direction he needs to, going right, going left, off the catch. He can dribble into the 3 on occasion. That shot he's got is pure.
Embiid, a screen on Lillard. Morant, the pass to Hield. Morant against Lillard. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Lillard against Morant. To the paint. Here's Jackson. That one goes. Count it. And the Bucks lead by 21.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Morant against Lillard. Now Morant. 15 points in the game. Embiid, a screen on Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
Tillman's checked in for Milwaukee. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Miller. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. For 3, here's Lillard. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. 76ers trail by 21. And here's Embiid. He's got 21. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
They've also been striking from mid-range with great consistency tonight. They just owned that part of the floor in this one.
Here's Morant. Outside Hield. Embiid, a screen on Monk. Here's Hield. It's good from the top of the key. Hield's got 5 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Inside. Outside Kuminga. Here's Tillman. Rebounded by Hield. 76ers trail by 16. Embiid, a screen on Lillard. Pass to Embiid. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
And the 76ers making a change here. Tate's checked in. And so it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
For your 76ers youth and team.
So he gets them both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Monk with it, and it's Hield picking him up. Here's Lillard. And the shot is good. Dropped it in off the front of the rim. Lillard's gotten 4 this quarter.
Another monster night for Dame. Par for the course with him.
Hield passes to Morant. Embiid with it. Back to Morant. Embiid inside. He's against Tillman. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Some changes for Philadelphia. Collins, he's checked in for Embiid. Christian Wood comes in for Coulibaly. And it's Houston in for Hield. Milwaukee leading by 16. Lillard with the ball. He's got 32 points.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Here's Trent. No points yet. Down low. Here's Kuminga.
Boy, excellent coverage that time by Wood. His length and speed make him hard to get around.
Trent against Morant. Collins a screen. Reverses. He got a piece of it. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams."
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie. Morant. Rebound, Milwaukee. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And he lobs it up top. No luck on that one.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Collins a screen. Here's Morant. Ooh, Morant battling inside.
And no one whips off the screen like Morant. Just so difficult to stay with him.
Right wing. Kuminga finds Trent. Outside Monk. And he knocks down the 10-footer. Monk's got 10 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
Boy, he hasn't been able to capitalize on his chances at the line, only making 1 free throw.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Milton's checked in for the Sixers.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
Yeah, just couldn't contain himself. Couldn't control himself there.
Morant with the bucket.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
I don't care who you are, what kind of defender you are. It's not easy to stay in front of Lillard.
Here's Houston, guarded by Trent. Outside Morant. 44 seconds left in the third. Over Trent. Morant, no good. The Bucks leading by 16. Here's Lillard. Uses the glass on the layup. Lillard's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Gotta like that attacking mindset of Lillard. I mean, very confident in his ability to score and finish inside.
Morant, the pass to Wood. Back to Morant. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Over Lillard. Morant finds Wood. The fadeaway. And that one's long. Joe on the wing to the inside. Here's Tillman. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Tillman's got 8 points.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And so it's Milwaukee ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. It hasn't taken them too many shots. Moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
Come on, let's keep it going. The ball movement is good, guys. We're getting great shots, but we're giving up too many.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Milwaukee leading by 20. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. They've got Isaiah Joe. Gary Trent is out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Messi in at the 5 spot. And it's blocked by Wood.
Boy, what a denial by Wood. He relishes the chance to throw it out of there.
Milton against Lillard. Out to Hield. Back to Milton. Collins a screen. Jones from outside. Joe grabs the miss. Milwaukee has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Pass to Messi. Here's Sohan. To the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Now here's Milton. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Back to Hield. Collins a screen. Lets it go from deep. And it's Hield missing.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Collins finds Hield. Sinks the tray.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Joe with the ball. Milton covering. Pass to Messi. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one's on Zach Collins. Some changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Collins. Koulibaly comes in for Wood. And it's Ja Morant in for Milton. Malik Monk's checked in for Milwaukee. Outside Hield. Now here's Jones. Outside heels. No good with the triple.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Lillard. And Embiid with the block.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
And it's Coulibaly missing. Milwaukee has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Here's Lillard. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Lillard's got 12 points here in the second half.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Here's Embiid. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Outside heel. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, B.A., you have two choices: either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
And it's Moran off the drive. Here's Embiid. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lillard against Hield. Lillard passes to Monk. Back to Lillard. Three-pointer. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
They still need this. And Moran with the lay-in. Moran's got 23.
The quick feed of Moran. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Outside Monk. From outside the arc. Sends it home from three-point land.
Nothing quite as good as seeing Monk shoot that 3-ball. I mean, fantastic at measuring those long-range shots up and knocking them down.
Here's Moran. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Philadelphia calls timeout.
Johnson. Timeout call for Philadelphia. Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT.
Moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
You know, after a long and painful streak of losses, they needed this pick-me-up. He showed that it's never too late to play hard and get back in the win column. Johnson with a bucket.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Pass to Coulibaly. Screen by Embiid. It's picked off. 3-on-3. Here's Sohan. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
Walter, he's checked in for Johnson. All right, Grant, do you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
Screen by Embiid. Here's Morant. Rebound, Milwaukee. Tillman's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Pass to Coulibaly. Outside for Morant. There's a screen. It's deflected.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Sohan outside. Trent, the pass to Tillman. Shoots over Embiid. And the basket by Tillman.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Outside Coulibaly. Screen by Embiid. To end the run. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Milwaukee has gotten 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall. To the middle. Here's Sohan. Soft touch off the glass. Sohan's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Pass to Embiid. Nice move. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one. And so Trent will bring it up for Milwaukee. And Embiid with the block. Hield for 3. Sohan with a rebound. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
Now here's Coulibaly. The D's right on him. And the bucket is good. Coulibaly's gotten his first points in this one.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bucks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And when you only face a team twice on the season, you love to win that first one. Now they'll have the mental edge in the next meeting against the 76ers.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Damian Lillard.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Hield on the wing. Back to Morant. In midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Pass to Joe. Outside, Green from behind the arc. Knocks down the triple.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Green against Morant, and he banks in the layup.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Hield fires from way outside. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised.